because in reality, copywriting is a skill like anything else. So get to work on it, start practicing it. If you do not know how to communicate to your audience, you're gonna run into a lot of trouble. So that's what you have to communicate. If you do that, you're gonna get a lot of response on your ads. All right, guys, so let's keep on talking about the subject of copywriting. I'm gonna give you guys some copywriting tips and practical recommendations that are gonna help you guys be able to develop this skill. You know, this is something that you need to master if you're going to be successful. You either bring somebody else that knows how to write, or you develop the skill along the way. At the beginning, if you are the one running the show, then you're gonna have to work on this particular area. I'm gonna talk to you guys about some very simple and powerful tips on this lesson that are gonna help you take that game to the next level and develop the skill along the way. And also, I'm gonna show you guys a very, very ninja tool that you can use that will tell you whether your copy is being able to be read easily by people that are seeing your ads. This is gonna help you for your Facebook ads. Along the way, guys, this tool that I'm gonna show you, you can use it for anything. It's called the Hemingway App. This app, you can use it for free on the on Safari or Explorer or your Google Chrome. It's super easy. And there's an app that I'm gonna show you in a minute that you can download, which is about $20. I'm not affiliated in any way, but I found this tool and I was blown away with it. And I wanna show you guys because it's gonna help you make sure that not only you understand what you're actually writing, but your audience is actually really understanding and grasping what you have to say. There's a few things, like right now, I'm gonna show you some of the best things that I do on copywriting on Facebook ads. Here is one of the ads that I'm running right now for one of my brands. Now you can see right here that there's, like I talked about, there's 5 different elements on the copywriting game, or not only the copywriting, the entire ad creative game. So just to refresh, we got the text, which is above the image or the video. We have the image that is right below that. We also have the what they call the headline that is right under that image or that video. We also have the call to action that is right there at that point. And then we have the actual link that we're using to take people to our website or wherever we go. That's actually not one of the elements, but we also have the description. The description is gonna go right under that headline there. It's not something that it can be seen easily on all different placements. So it's not one of the priorities, but you should do a description every single time because it's just gonna make sure that in that placement where it actually does show up, then you can see that people can see that clearly. Okay, so for example, it depends on what I'm trying to accomplish. This is something that I'm trying to run. I'm trying to just run heavy traffic. As you can see right here, we're gonna actually go and verify this campaign live with me because this is something written by one of my staff. 60% off giveaway on Amazon.com. If you see how I do it right there, I do the stars, the star rate. I don't know how, I think it's called an asterisk because that asterisk right there pulls the attention in. And I like to use it on that first line and write in bold because I believe that when you do that there, that is the first thing that people see. It pulls the attention into the rest of your message. So that's a great start. So you want to do something like that that stays only on the first line. Make sure that it doesn't go over that first line. And then you briefly describe what it is that you want to communicate. In this particular example, I want to communicate that I have a special promotion going on. For a limited time, you can get 60% off on Easy Concepts bamboo cutting board for only $678 versus $16.95 regular price on Amazon just because you saw this ad. Guys, you know what I would do with this one? Because I'm the one that is actually verifying that it's written correctly. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this whole thing. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna show you in a second how this application works and how you're gonna use it. If you have somebody else writing it for you or you write it yourself, either way, you're gonna grab this whole thing and we're gonna go and open up this app, okay? Check this, how cool this thing is. And I'm gonna go ahead and paste it on this app. And this app will tell me what it thinks about my copy. When you see it, you see this line right here that is on yellow, highlighted, all of it? It's too long. It's not easily read. Let's go ahead and correct that right now as we saw this ad being run at this moment. Guys, when you have this corrected, your cost for what you're trying to accomplish will go down. Why? Because the experience is better. So this app right here, which you copy and paste, which is a Hemingway app, you can just use it all the time to actually make sure to validate the fact that your copy makes sense. So let me go ahead and shorten this with you here live. So I'm gonna give this a space. For a limited time, you can get 60% off on Easy Concepts bamboo cutting board. That's right there. I will cut it right here. Okay, you see how the line goes away? I put a dot, the line goes away. That means that now you have a sentence that could be easily read. So let's change this also here for only, okay, so let's eliminate 4 and let's say only $6.78. I would just actually, you guys are seeing me adjust a copy live. Let me put this on the top over here. With free shipping, not on Amazon Prime, for Amazon Prime members. Okay, so it likes it. Okay, I would look at this recommendation. It says that qualifier, don't hedge, omit. Okay, so we don't need that. It's a qualifier. Anyways, this line right here, I would just eliminate the whole thing. No catch. We are just spreading the buzz about this awesome new product. The tool is recommending that I get rid of that just. You don't need to do it. It's a qualifier. It's an extra word that doesn't belong there. Let's go ahead and omit. We are spreading a buzz. It's spreading, that doesn't really make sense. About this awesome new product. Fine, that it likes it. Click here. No limit, limit is 1 per Amazon account. Okay, fine. And off we go. This is the copy that I'm gonna use for that promotion. You see, it doesn't have any other warnings, guys, just like that. Really cool, right? This, it validates that it makes sense. If you guys don't know who Hemingway is, I wasn't a good student in school, but I know that I was ordered many times to read Hemingway books. He's one of the greatest authors in the history of this planet. Really, really famous. So this is something that is gonna help you become a better copywriter along the way. So now I grab the copy and I'm back into my Ads Manager dashboard and I'm gonna select all the copy here on this headline, on this text, I'm sorry, and then I just paste it right here. And this is how it looks now. 60% off giveaway on Amazon.com. For a limited time, you can get 60% off on Easy Concepts bamboo cutting board. Only $6.78 with free shipping for Amazon Prime members. That communicates. $6.78, I get a bamboo board? Oh my God. No catch, we're spreading the word about this awesome new product. Click here, note, limit is 1 per Amazon account. Brilliant, easily read, easily duplicated by the other side. Pretty cool, right? So now that's basically my practical recommendation on the text. Don't make it too long, don't make it too short. One of the things that I will tell you here, this is a very important recommendation. You see right here how this is the mobile newsfeed? Let me go ahead and add more text and let me show you what happens. Okay, more text. Look how it changes now. Do you see now how it says more? Now somebody has to do a click to read more on this ad. I would do everything that I can to avoid that more from showing up. Why? Because I want people to be able to see the entire message without having to press an additional button. So you have to drive the point home fast. Don't be romantic. Don't try to communicate too much. Don't try to say too many words. It's as simple as that. Go straight to the point. I'm gonna go and delete this part again and see what happens to the preview side of it. Okay, we got that, and let's see. Beautiful. Now we got everything in it. Not only the information about the promo, but also we got the link for people to go to, etc. That's the best thing to do on the actual text side. When it comes to the actual headline, which Facebook calls the headline, I keep on saying this, it's strange, I know. It's not above it, it's below it. But here, One thing that I would correct, you see how my team did this right here? They say new and improved bamboo cutting board. I would change that quite a bit actually. Number one, I want to make sure that when people see this actual headline, that there's an arrow pointing towards a call to action. I want to make sure that I tell them that what they're supposed to do next is click on that shop now button. It's kind of like a psychological viewpoint here. I want to tell them what to do. I want to guide people through a journey. So if I wanted to click on that button, I want to point out that button. So I would just change this copy right here. Right now here is a ... right? So that's too long. Let's go ahead and change this right here. I would say, let's see, it's still cutting it. Extra large cutting board. Let's eliminate the word bamboo. All right, good. So now we have the arrow pointing towards the call to action. You see that right there? That looks better. You're supposed to click on that button to go find out more and to shop for this awesome deal for $6. Guys, this is a bargain. $6. Free shipping if you're an Amazon Prime member. Really ninja stuff, right? People are gonna like it. They actually do really well with this. Okay, good. So now the call to action, guys, you have to test them out. And basically that's how you do a headline. You're gonna work on it until you get the right combination that makes sense, that you can point out towards that. But that's something for you to get started with and understand how it works, because it does have to do with copywriting. The headline, also known as a title, does require copywriting skills. You have to do some writing in there that can create this effect of a person wanting to find out more. So that works really, really well. Okay, so just so you guys know, on the actual text of the actual video or image or whatever it is that you're trying to promote, it's really important that you pay attention to that copy. Here's an example on how I use Hemingway for this. I write all my copy for all my videos, okay? So I go ahead and write all my copy and I have my team write some copy. And this is an example of, I don't know, 6 or 7 ads that I have right here written out before I actually run them. So I'm gonna go ahead and let me show you what the website on Hemingway says. This is cool. When you go to 𝗙𝗎𝗥𝗡.com, you're gonna see something like this. Hemingway app makes your writing bold and clear. The app highlights lengthy, complex sentences and common errors. If you see a yellow sentence, shorten or split it. If you see a red highlight, your sentence is so dense and complicated that your readers will get lost trying to follow its meandering, splitting logic. Try editing the sentence to remove the red. So what you do is that you keep on editing and you see the suggestions until you get all of it, no highlights, it's all gone. That's how this app works. So for example, let me give you what I do here. I go ahead and just paste the whole text here and check it out. I have some long sentences. I have some recommendations. I have some things in highlights. And I can actually, for example, this one, go ahead and, okay, let me go ahead and omit this one. This is actually the free website application that you can use that you don't have to pay a penny for. All free. This one right here, look at this humongous sentence. Oh my God, 80% off giveaway on Amazon.com. All right, so no, we're gonna go ahead and change this. Now, do you see how I created some spacing? The paragraph was hard to read. Now it became a little bit easier. Okay, good. So let's keep on making this better. We are spreading. About this awesome new product. Okay, let's read this entire section. All right, good. Free shipping for Amazon Prime members, only for a limited time for those of you that are already members, and you can even get 2 ship. Wow, that is a long running sentence. Free shipping for Amazon Prime members. That's it. That's all you gotta say there. Click here. Note. Limit is 1 per Amazon account. You guys get the picture, right? Isn't this freaking amazing? This is where you practice your copy. You paste it in there and you adjust it. Now, if you down the line want to learn how to use this app even more, it's so damn cool. Because for example, like here, I can go ahead and turn this all into bullets. Or I can, okay, for example, if I do this, or if I do like bigger, bolder, or smaller, or numbers, or I want to insert a link that people can click on. For example, here, I don't know, Amazon.com/my store. Okay, so now the link, it becomes clickable. So we can do all of this stuff in here just by using the app. It's super, super ninja. So those are some practical recommendations for copywriting, guys. As you work on this, it will continue to improve without a doubt, because in reality, copywriting is a skill like anything else. So get to work on it, start practicing it, make sure that you can put yourself in the viewpoint of your audience. If you do not know how to communicate to your audience, you're gonna run into a lot of trouble. So that's what you have to communicate. If you do that, you're gonna get a lot of response on your ads.